Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Wouldn't be Hogwarts without the secrets. Seems like he knows them.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Oh, looks like the dining hall hasn't really changed all that much.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Wonder if they got the voice actor back for the hat. That could be fun. It's like, oh, the ceremony's done. They're still standing there with the hat, like...
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh, is it gonna pick for me? I thought I got to pick. I can't wait to
looking
explore.
forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Yeah, I figured.
I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ambition?
Is it ambition?
Maybe.
I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
No. Let's choose a different one. Okay, cool. Gryffindor. Let's go with the OG.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Yeah, that's... Alright, accept the house. Let's get rolling.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, I think you're Slytherin. Yeah, you know what? Just go ahead and pick your own. Would have been nice if they would have just asked more questions and then just picked for you.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether.
Alright, let's boycott.
Don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
A gentle way to just be like, get the hell out.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Can't wait to
As
see
I
what
was
this looks
saying,
like.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Professor
As
Weasley.
Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I wonder how far back this would be. Would this be like a great-grandmother or something?
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an
Oh,
adventure.
cool. The moving
I'm
paintings.
looking forward to it.
I remember
Wonder
the
if I can go
first
up and
time I
talk to
entered
him.
the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Why is there a password? It feels like that could be easily broken through.
Well
You can
done.
just tell somebody the
Now,
password.
go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be
They have
back in the
magic.
morning to
You
collect
just-
you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Label them
welcome.
magically. Like,
I
oh,
hope you
only
enjoy
this
your first
person
night
has
at
access.
Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
And here we are. Home sweet home. At least for the next year. How much are books in that bird cage? Let's see. Anything else special in this room we can do right now? Or is it just kind of a save point? It doesn't seem like too much is really going on here. Let's make our way out. Got a little fanboy poster going on. Do I need to go down or up? That
Now,
doesn't.
which way is the common room?
Looks like up. Ooh. Wow. Can I talk to any of them? Hey, how are you doing? Nope, don't want to talk. Level 1 lock. Oh, come on. You gonna do me like that?
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Hey, I heard you talk about me. What, you got something to say? That is... Really? I can just walk through people? That seems a little cheaply made. Just be able to bump into him a little bit. What are you doing?
Don't fall off this time, Nelly. I thought he'd take an interest in you.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
What?
Well, hello. Don't
Maybe
mind
because
me.
it's just weird?
I
It's
find
like-
it helpful to change my
Ooh,
point of
it's
view
so
now and
safe.
again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie,
So you just
by
like
the
to
way.
climb?
Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what
What a
happened to
weirdo.
you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's like one of those people that like to do parkour at the top of like skyscrapers. They go, oh, isn't this cool? Like, no, it's not cool. It's not fun. I am not a thrill seeker. Oh, okay, what about the dragon? It's true, it was terrifying. Yeah, it's nothing I couldn't
It is
handle.
true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Oh, I did. What are you people saying about my travels here?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word
How do
travels
y'all find
fast
out
at
about that?
Hogwarts.
I can see. Okay, not afraid of heights, are you?
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little.
They're just like one of
My
those little
mother once found me
Quidditch
on the roof when I
things
was
just
5.
flying on the
Still has
screen.
no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Have you ever
I
encountered a
imagine
dragon?
most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Oh. You got one.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never
That's
know.
fine.
Bye for now.
I don't want to follow you, please. What? You're such a weirdo. Alright, who else are we going to introduce ourselves to? Oh, that's
Perhaps I
neat.
should.
How about you, Cressida Bloom?
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival
She
to the
looks like
sorting
that
ceremony
moaning
last
Merlin.
evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
What? Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege? Yeah, I've
I'm not
studied
sure I'd
with
say
him.
that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Yeah, I've never understood much of the differences between like the non-verbal casting and the verbal. Like, if I could just make the light, why can I not just do that? And it seemed like Fig was already professional enough to do that. Why would he still need to say the words? I'm not understanding this. I'm
Don't
sure
worry.
you'll get it.
You'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just
I bet
going
he
to
will
keep
be.
at it.
How hard is it to cast?
Is it really that
non-verbal?
difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Feels like a lot of those mistakes must happen in this school, though. So I don't understand how unhappy you can be. Could most students cast
Do
non-verbally?
most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then,
great.
many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
I wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
One more. Gareth. I got a feeling he's going to be some like jockey kind of dude. Although I am in Gryffindor, so perhaps they're a little nicer around here. Hard to tell.
Trust me.
Oh, Weasley.
Sure you don't want to
Interesting.
try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Interesting. A lot of Weasleys around here. Guess they've always been, huh? Then you can do whatever
You
you
must
want.
be able to get away with anything.
The
I rolled
opposite,
my eyes,
actually.
just so you
Aunt
know.
Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be
Yeah.
honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
What's with
Are
that
you
in your
having
mug?
butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Okay. Do you have a knack for potions
Seems you
too?
enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Oh,
Well,
of course.
as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, okay. Good to meet
Well,
you, I
it was
guess.
nice meeting you, Gareth, and
Not
thank
too
you for the
interesting
insights
about
on
you
your
yet.
art.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
Figure that
Good luck
out
today.
as we go along.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Oh, okay. It's so weird. I gotta like crawl through this tunnel thing.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially
fall behind,
as
it
you'll be
seems
expected to
impossible.
complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
My owls?
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Wow, that book looks good. Very detailed.
What is
Hey,
it?
what a show
It
off.
is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oh, would I know? Well, thank you, ma'am. I shall be on my way.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps
Well, I
seeing
just
it
said.
in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright, let's put it to the test.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Is that so?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
What do you mean? Is this thing supposed to, like, alert me of enemies or something like that? Or maybe does it alert me of quests nearby, and that's
The
kind of how
guide
they,
appears to have some information for you about that
That's what it
painting
does.
of poor
I'll bet.
Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Sorry. Okay, that went away. Yeah, gosh, which one? What am I supposed to do again? Okay,
Lumos.
there we go. I forgot I was supposed to hold it down. Wait. that was
Revelio.
Lumos. Revelio's left, okay. Portrait of Barifalo. The portrait depicts the wizard Barifalo, framed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said an S instead of an F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. That's pretty good. Goofy humor. I like it. I want to see more of it. Level 1, 80 XP. Yeah, good for me. Oh, now I get to open up the guide and see what's going on in here. Wow. Okay, so this is our start menu, or pause menu. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Wow, that is so much going into this. I feel like this is going to be a really, really big game. At least a 50, 60 hour if you really go into all the side stuff, I assume. Each challenge has tiers, special awards unlock at each tier you complete. From appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect your rewards that you have unlocked. What's next on the agenda, ma'am?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Can I do that to almost all of the paintings, or no?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
That's okay. I can open a chest or two. No more chests. Dang it. Wait. What's over here? Hold on. Wait for me, lady.
Good timing.
Good timing.
Perfect
Oh.
opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flame.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Gotta love some fast travel.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I thought the whole thing was Central
You
Hall.
can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here.
Holy
It's the
cow.
heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
You see the dragon has like a puff of smoke
That
coming
should
out
be
of his
all
nose.
for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah, I lost a lot of supplies. Can you tell me more about Charms
What will I learn
classes?
in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Alright, what exactly is Defense Against the Dark
Can you
Arts?
tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Interesting. What is Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade
Some
is
kind of
the
tea or-
only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and
It's a
pubs.
village.
You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh, is that so? My expectation.
We did take
There
a
is, in
bit of a
fact.
detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details
Probably
to
shouldn't have
himself
said
for now.
that, but it's already been
Speak of the
done.
devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts,
not all of
and you
us.
chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat.
How many
I need to
dragons
get
are
to
just
class
roaming
myself.
around this
Might I
place?
rely
This
on
to
you,
be an
Professor Fig,
occurrence
to
that
explain the details
people
of the
don't
field
take much
guide's
serious?
Of course.
map? Thank you.
Like, come on.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll
Wish there was some
explain
kind of
more about
connection to
those
my book.
assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yo, okie dokie. Professor Fig, it's good to see you again, buddy. What are
It's
we
good
doing
to see
now?
you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She
I hope I
caught me
didn't
off
say too
guard.
much.
I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve
Seems like
of.
she could help.
And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Ooh, what kind of surprise you got here for me now? This represents the main quest. Alright, cool. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Alright. We should select one of these. Go to the Charms class first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with
Looks like a big
classes
map,
and a trip
so
to
having a little
Hogsmeade for
travel is
supplies,
gonna be good.
including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Very cool. Well, I think we'll wrap it up here for this episode. And next we will check out our Charms class. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.